Okay, Shantia, this video is going to be dedicated to you. Just a simple video of how I make my, well actually my mom's biscuits or my grandma's biscuits because, well, these biscuits were around long before either one of us. Now I always make a mess with this, I don't know why, but anyway. Get your flour stirred around real good. Actually, my grandmother was alive. She would use a whisk. But anyway, here we go. Make sure my pan is hot. I have a pan in the oven already. The oven is set on 375 degrees already. So you can see how much flour I have in there already. And so I'm just gonna pour some oil, nice generous amount of oil, and then I'm going to do the same thing with this buttermilk. Now, yeah, I used buttermilk. You can use whole milk or any kind of milk you like, but yeah, I use buttermilk because a lot of people like them buttermilk biscuits. So, let's see. And we just take our fingers and get all sticky and gooey. A lot of people use forks. That's just fine. This is just the old way of doing it. And it works. And I mess up enough dishes anyway, so I'm going to just stick with this. Try and keep enough flour down there so my dough don't get too stuck to my pan. And as you can see, it's getting too stiff right there. It's getting stiff, very stiff. So, take a little bit more milk to it. Got enough flour at the bottom there. Make sure you're not sticking up everywhere. And I think I did mention that I have a pan in the stove now. I just realized this is going to be a pretty boring video without music. So, you have to make your own music. That costs extra. Anyway, so as we see here, we're getting some consistency now. Okay. It's getting consistent. Consistent. That's what you want. Just a little bit more. Nice. A little bit more flour around the edges there. Make sure we're not sticking. Make sure the ball is rolling. And remember, the oven is already going at 375 degrees. And I left my pan in there, which I wouldn't suggest that you do, just so I have a pretty good pan that can hold the heat. Yeah, you gotta wash that flour off. It's pretty sticky. Okay, so at this point, you want to put some flour on your hands. Get your hands nice and floury. Can roll your dough around a little bit. See, yeah, I make a mess. I make a mess. Okay, so this right here, you can actually make a ball with that. Keep going, keep going. So this is becoming one big biscuit. Okay. So, now that we've done that, we beat the bread up quite a bit, made plenty of mess. That's hot. So, this is good. So I'm going to use this pot just so I can demonstrate how much oil is going to be necessary to do these biscuits. And you can use a generous amount of oil. You know, you don't want your oil coming up over top of your biscuits, obviously. But as you can see, I used a generous amount of oil. So back to over here to pulling off pieces. We're getting good. That's what you want right there. And you can lay that in there like that. And obviously, that's going to be pretty hot. That pan. More mess. But anyway, the biscuits are good. That's what counts. And I'm going to make this biscuit. And once I put this biscuit in the pan, I'm going to turn the video off. And you'll have to tune in to part 2 to see how they come out. Till then.